Hey guys, it is me again. Today's Thursday, February 10th, 2011. Makes it day 41 on our Project Serve Him More. Guys, I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can tonight, because I got a lot to say. As normal, it's good. As usual, it's good to have you guys here tonight. Hope you guys are having a good day. First off, I want to give the Lord praise. He's blessed our socks off this week, which He always does. But you know, I just wanted to say more blessing. I mean, He's literally opened the windows of heaven out on us and poured it out on us this week. I got paid from a company that, to be honest, I figured I'd be April getting money out of. They sent me a big bunch of money, or to me, it's a big bunch of money. So praise the Lord for that. Well, I mean, it's about $2,000. It's about what it is, about what I'm clearing out of all of it. So, you know, it's good. Sold a truck for a guy this week. Dad does some consignment stuff sometimes, selling four-wheelers and motorcycles for people. He also does that for cars or whatever, you know, because we've got a good location. We're out on Highway 15. It's the main road through eastern Kentucky pretty much, or one of the two main roads, the bigger road. You know, Route 23. 23 is a big one. 119 is a semi-big one. And then 15 and 23 are the two big roads through eastern Kentucky. And we're literally on Highway 15. So we've got a good spot. We can sell stuff. So anyway, Dad sold this truck for this guy. So made a little bit of money on that. Not much. I think $400 maybe, but still, you know. So I just wanted to brag on the Lord there and say I've been blessing us this week. And I just wanted to remind you guys to keep praying for me, though. You know, we don't need to let our guard down on our prayers. What else? Guys, as soon as the weather warms up, it's supposed to be up in the 50s Sunday, and then all through next week, it's supposed to be 50s and 60s. I'm going to try to get you a reloading vid done. I picked up my, I don't know if you can see it or not, picked up my small base die set for my 223 so I can do my AR-15s. So I can reload for them now. That ammo is ridiculously expensive. I mean, for what it is, you can save a lot of money reloading for it. But you know, I like doing it. But so I did just want to kind of let you guys know that, and I wanted to let anybody out there know that sees this video a couple tips on reloading for an AR-15. I mean, I've not done it yet, but I've done enough research on it to know a little bit about it. And I know Brother Ed, the Budget Armory, I don't know if you'll see this or not, Ed, but you know, you may reload for an AR one day. You're probably doing like me, you're doing pistol stuff first, you know, but I don't even know if you've got an AR, to be honest about it, but you know, if you do, and if you ever do reload for an AR, there's just a couple little tricks that's a little bit different for loading for an AR. Number one, you have to have a small base die set. You don't use a regular 223 Remington die set. You have to use a small base set. It actually makes the brass a little smaller. I mean, I don't know how much. If it's a half a thousandth, 3,000ths, I don't know how much, but it makes it a little smaller so it'll feed reliably in an automatic, semi-automatic. You know what I mean? So you got to use a small base die set. And the primers, you've got to use well, you don't have to do this, but now it's recommended that you use a thicker primer, a heavy-duty primer. So I bought CCI number 41s, I think. They're actually mil-spec primers, because the firing pin on the AR, and any of you guys that watch this, John on Waro, I know you do. Like I said, any of you other guys that have got AR-15s, this will kind of trip you out if you do this. You wonder why you've not seen a slam fire before. Take and just load regular ammunition, like if you've just got regular 223 Remington or Hornady or whatever laying around that you normally shoot. Load it in your magazine, charge the gun just like normal, and then decharge it. You know, pull the handle back out, let it eject, and take that casing, you know, that you didn't shoot, that all you did was charge it, and look at it, and you'll see a dent in the back of the primer, just from the firing pin bouncing on it from the centrifugal force. You know, because an AR don't have a, it's got a free floating firing pin. So, you know, like my buddy said, he said, I've reloaded for years and not used those, and I've never had a problem with an AR. He said, but technically you're supposed to use them because it could slam fire. So, and I actually tried that tonight. I actually because I put one in and charged it, took it back out, and you can see a dent in the back of it. So that's kind of trippy. But anyway, I just wanted to give those couple tips on reloading for the AR-15. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be trying to do a vid on that soon. What else tonight, guys? I committed to buy a Colt 1911 at the gun store today. They've got a Colt 3-inch Defender model coming in, which I got to go look at it, make sure that I want it when it gets here. But I'm doing it on layaway. It may take me a month, 3 months, 6 months to get this thing out. You know, the way my money's coming right now. But they've been in business like 2.5 years. They've had two Colts. 1911s is all they've had. Because you just can't, around here anyway, you can't find Colts. If you find them, they're outrageous priced. I've been wanting a 3-inch carry 1911 anyway. I was going to get a Kimber or a Smith & Wesson, but I've always wanted a Colt, so I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to do it on layaway, so nobody shouldn't have no complaints there. Let's see, guys. I guess that's about it for the jibber jabber tonight. I just wanted to kind of update you guys on that stuff, let you know that I'm about ready to reload 223. As soon as the weather cracks, I'm going to have a video on that. As soon as I find a good candidate on a car, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a video of us working on a car. I'm either going to maybe show us using a smoke machine. We're actually the only garage in this area that's got a smoke machine. I'm pretty sure we are. I don't know if anybody else has got one. Handiest thing you'll ever buy to fix a car with, to find leaks with, vacuum leaks, any kind of leak, pretty much. This machine actually makes smoke. It uses like a baby oil type mixture. It actually makes smoke, and you inject it into different places in the car, and it shows you stuff it's leaking. Most shops don't have them because they're a decent one to cost you $11, $12, $1,300. Mostly dealers are the only people that have smoke machines. As far as I know, like I said, I'm the only private shop in this area that's got a smoke machine. But anyway, I'm either going to show you guys that, or maybe me doing a fuel injection cleaning service or something like that. Maybe doing a, I don't know. I'm just going to start doing some little vids like that, guys, as soon as I can get the gumption to do it. But let's see. We're going to start Mark chapter 10 tonight, guys, starting in verse 1. So if you don't care, here we go. And he arose from thence, and cometh into the coast of Judea by the farther side of Jordan. And the people resort unto him again. And as he was wont, he taught them again. I hate when every time I click this, guys, my view goes away and I can't see myself. And the Pharisees came to him and asked him, Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife? Tempting him. And guys, people will do this to us today as Christians. They'll come and ask you questions about the Bible, about God. Some people are genuine, but now some people ask just to trip you up. And I mean, that's it. Just to trip you up. And he answered and said unto them, What did Moses command you? He's saying, what did Moses say? The law of Moses, what did he say? And they said, Moses suffered to write a bill of divorcement and put her away. And Jesus answered and said unto them, For the hardness of your heart he wrote you this precept. He said Moses knew how you guys were going to be. But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. And they twain shall be one flesh. So then they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. You know, we've heard this a lot. And in the house his disciples asked him again of the same matter. And guys, I hate to stop here, kind of hanging in the middle, but that's where we're going to have to stop tonight. And basically what this boils down to on this adultery deal, guys, I've been asked this a lot. A lot of this was written so people would have monogamous relationships. These guys were wanting to have more than one wife. They were just wanting to marry a woman. As soon as they got tired of her, got mad at her, whatever, boot her to the curb, get them another one, get them another one, get them another one. God says, this is not the way I wanted it. You know, you're supposed to be one man and one woman together forever. You know, and, you know, if one dies, then that's okay for you to get remarried. Or, you know, there's some stipulations to it, but, you know, it's not to be taken lightly. And we'll get into that more tomorrow as we read down through here. But anyway, guys, I got to get off here. Like I said, I'm trying to make this video quicker. I love you guys. If you need anything, let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to get some videos made for you guys. I'm still trying to work on making the church video at church too. You know, I've just, like Wednesday night, again, we didn't get to have church because of the snowstorm. I was going to go do some more setting up and tweaking. We didn't get to have it. So I'm just going to try to get this stuff, guys, when I can. Because to be honest, I'd like to get some more variety back on my channel. Get some more gun vids made. I'm going to do some car mechanicing vids, like I just said. I'm going to get some motorcycle vids made. Try to get a little variety back on my channel. You know, try to get some more people in here to see the gospel. But anyway, guys, like I said, good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. Keep praying for me. I thank you guys. I love you guys. Praise the Lord, because He is blessing my socks off right now. And that's all I've got to say, I guess. So till I see you guys again, good night and God bless.